Did we really expect much else? Hello everyone, welcome back to NFTV. Liverpool 2, Newcastle 0 on a wet and windy night at Anfield. Leah was there for us and we'll bring you the vlog and the last word live on site, as well, not live, but on site as always. Disappointing again because we've not registered a shot on target. The big news, of course, came at 7 o'clock when the team news broke and there was no Alexander Isak, not just in the starting 11, but in this matchday squad at all. He travelled, but a bit of a minor groin issue put paid to his chances of playing, unfortunately, tonight, and he was a huge miss. Callum Wilson got the nod, but looks so rusty, so lacking match practice, to coin a Football Manager phrase. He had our best chance of the game and didn't even get it on target, did he? Look, he could be invaluable for us as we get on this running, trying to chase down Nottingham Forest for a Champions League place. But he was rusty and wasn't fully wound up. I think it's fair to say. From a Newcastle perspective, look, if you're a Liverpool fan tuning into this, yes, you weren't that great tonight, but you didn't have to be. Well done on winning the league. Anyway, that's all on Liverpool, don't really care. From a Newcastle perspective, the big kind of headline question will be surrounding the goalkeeper. Sloppy first goal to give away, and we've said that loads this season, haven't we? Defensively, just horrendous. And Pope has questions to us. I don't think Livramento covered himself in glory tonight either, to be honest. I thought he was quite weak. I'll come on to a more positive aspect later on. There wasn't that many. But yeah, Tino didn't get back quick enough. It's gone through, it's Szoboszlai's hit a tap-in essence, and it's gone through Tonali and Burns' legs, and it's tamely rolled past Nick Pope, who then got himself into a world of bother just a couple of minutes later. And, questions have got to be asked. Not many fans were that chuffed to see Pope back in the starting 11 ahead of Martin Dubravka, who had done quite well, had done very well during Pope's injury. And you've got to wonder whether or not Dubravka will be kind of re-employed in between the sticks on Sunday in the Cup against Brighton. Maybe they've been given 2 games each to prove themselves who plays in the cup final. It wouldn't surprise me if Dubravka started the next 2 games, because Pope has not been convincing whatsoever. Birmingham was neither here or there. A couple of goals that maybe we couldn't do anything about, but probably could about that first one. Second one, not so much. It was just too much space, just too much space given, too much respect given. Yes, it wasn't as bad as the City game the other week, but when you concede a goal like that relatively early, then your game plan's out the window, because Howe lined up with a 4-4-1-1 in essence, with Gordon floating in the 10, with Willock pulling left, which was interesting. Speaking of a positive, young Lewis Hall did fantastic against Mo Salah. Probably was our best player on the night. What can you say, really? We didn't we didn't trouble their defence too much. We had a good spell of possession right at the start of the second half. Can we do something? Can we go on, create a chance, work the goalkeeper? If Isak was on the pitch, then probably yes. The chance Wilson had, Isak, you would bank on him at least getting it on target. He has a very good record against Van Dijk and Liverpool since he signed for us, of course. But yeah, he was obviously a big miss. Big miss. So it's a shame. But we roll on now to FA Cup business against a very tough team in Brighton, who have already beaten us at home in the league this season. League results have sort of gone our way this midweek. Villa getting battered, Bournemouth losing, but Brighton winning, which drags them back up. Chelsea, obviously, were always going to beat Southampton. And Forest drew against Arsenal, which, it's not a bad result for us, really, because the way Arsenal are without a striker at the moment, then I wouldn't have it's no surprise Arsenal haven't gone to the City ground tonight and won. But yeah, disappointed, of course, but I probably didn't expect anything different. And look, it's a 2-0 defeat without our best defender in Sven Botman, without one of our key midfielders in Joe Linton, and then without our best attacker in Alexander Isak. So if all of those three can be back in time for the cup final, there is still hope. There is still hope, believe you me. But look, that's tonight. Do we really expect anything different? It's a place where we've got a terrible record. But look, do you still have hope? Let me know. Let me know about your opinions regarding the goalkeeper and also the defence as well. Because Lewis Hall aside, it's not great. Byrne does okay, I think, but there's real issues with Schär and Livramento for me. Livramento's just hit a poor spell of form, in my opinion. I would be putting Trips back in there, and Fabian Schär is, well, look, he will probably be replaced in the first team at least in the summer. So yeah, that's all for me. Stay tuned for the vlog and the last word, of course. And yeah, please do like the video, subscribe, and subscribe, and all that carry on. And fingers crossed we get a good result on Sunday.